welcome back to the channel. So today I got a Q&A for y'all. I went on the internet and I asked y'all to ask me some relationship advice questions, so I'm gonna give y'all some relationship advice answers. Is that cool? Before we get started, I want to give a shout out to Logan B for showing me so much love, video after video. I be paying attention, so thank you for that. So let's get started. The first question comes from Jeffy's Daily Adventures. He asks, what does a healthy relationship look like? A healthy relationship is people that are happy together, but they're also working to grow together at the same time. Two people that are pushing each other to be the best that they can be. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Next question comes from Say Stella, and she wanted to know, do you think there is only one person for everybody? And she also asked, what is your advice for finding the one who is meant for you? To be fully honest, I don't really believe in like we were meant for each other or soulmates type thing.
Why?
I think it's more so whoever you're with, y'all both got to come in the relationship with the mindset on we gonna make this work. Just don't give up on each other. The next question comes from the Burrow Bunch, and she asked, how do you avoid conflicts and arguments? I'm gonna be 100 with you, and there's no way to avoid conflicts and arguments. It's just that when they come up, you gotta try to keep a level head, you know? Like, don't blow up on your partner.
Stop it. Get some help.
When y'all get upset, y'all not in the right mental state. So sometimes you got to take that cool off period, like an hour or a day, something like that, and then come back to the situation and figure it out. I hope that helps you. Next question comes from M, telling it like it is. And she asked, what are some pretty universal red flags and why? One, I would say someone who gets overly angry over small things, such as if something doesn't go your way, but you blow up about it all the time. I would say that's a pretty big red flag, because what's going to happen when something major happens? I don't even want to know.
All you gotta do is walk away.
Two, someone who doesn't try to see things from your point of view. So say y'all disagree about something, but they tell you their point of view. They don't put in the effort to try to understand you. So now y'all kind of have a pointless argument. And three, someone who takes but doesn't give. Like a one-sided relationship. I feel like that's the worst. How are we in a relationship or a partnership, but I'm the only one giving? You see? Sometimes I want to be spoiled. Why do I have to do all the spoiling? The next question comes from Stretch Yourself. And he asked, what is considered the normal amount of arguing? Once a week? Once a day? And doesn't too much arguing destroy a relationship? Like my grandma always tell me, too much of anything will make you sick. So yeah, I would say too much arguing would destroy a relationship. I feel like sometimes you gotta just be willing to let things go for the sake of the relationship. Because if you're always bumping heads about it and it's not getting resolved, there's no point. I would say the normal amount of arguing, yeah, maybe about once a week or so, something like that, once, twice a week. But if you arguing like every single day, y'all doing too much.
Stop it. Get some help.
Next question comes from Lifted Adventures, and he wanted to know, what is the one thing you wish you would have known before starting your channel?
No! God, please, no! No!
That ain't a relationship question, but I'll go ahead and answer it. I kind of wish I knew how long the process would take to gain an audience. I wish I knew that the process of making YouTube videos sometimes gets tedious after a while. Next question comes from Scrim Airsoft. He wanted to know, how does someone go on their first date at 23 years old? I ain't gonna lie, player, you're a little bit late in the game, but I lost my virginity when I was 21, so I mean, I ain't that far off.
Jesus Christ.
First off, because I know how you feel. I know how you feel. Don't overthink. Like, don't stress out over this. But you gotta know your worth. Like, go into the date thinking that like you are good enough. I always felt like each girl was better than me. Like I wasn't good enough for them. I've even had their brothers tell me that I wasn't good enough. But you know what I say? For real, for real.
Oh my God.
Thank y'all for them questions. If you feel like any of those questions helped you out in any way at all, make sure you subscribe. make sure you go check out this video right here. Peace.